Hey, my friends, how are you today? I hope wherever you are tuning in from on this amazing day that you are making it a good one and you're doing things for yourself and your family. And we all know that, school is here. School is here for another year. And sometimes, and I wish I would have had some tips when my kids were in school, but I just want to share two little snack recipes with you because sometimes, frankly, we lose sight of what to make for them or what to have in stock so they can make it themselves. And I think both of these recipes they can make themselves if you allow them to use the stove. The one does the stove, the other one does not. So, what is a snack or what is something that you keep on hand for whenever your kids are hungry as soon as they come home from school? I know for me growing up, I think we ate cereal almost every time when we came home from school. Anyone else do that? It was like our midnight snack. It was our after school snack. Yeah, kind of crazy when I think about it because I didn't let my kids, well, I shouldn't say that. I did let my kids have cereal at midnight several times. But it was something they enjoyed and super easy, right? Anyone else do that? Let me know. But today we're going to make two very easy dishes. One is you're going to take flour tortillas and you're going to make a roll up and you can fry it. How awesome. And the other one is going to be cucumbers. Now, if you like cucumbers, if your kids don't like cucumbers, this may be an issue. But if you love cucumbers, you can literally do all kinds of things with them. And I'm going to show you a few little tricks, all right? So, as you join today, let me know when your kids go back to school. Maybe they did already, because I know here so many places they are going back. But we're going to get started, shall we? So we're going to take our flour tortilla like this, and you're going to put some cream cheese on. And again, if you're dairy intolerant or if your kids don't like cream cheese, I'm so sorry. Maybe you can find something. I know there's all kinds of spreads out there. Now I just use a block of cream cheese because, well, I use a ton of cream cheese and this is all I have on hand. And I just soften it or let it out a little bit. So if you get the spreadable kind, sometimes there's different flavors. So you can also do that and your kids may enjoy that better. I'm going to turn my burner on right away. And so you just put on however much cream cheese you like. Seriously, you probably can just do butter if your kids just want that too, but I like the extra creaminess. You can use your imagination, use what your kids like. If they have a dairy issue, then you can use what they can handle. Next, we're going to sprinkle on a little bit of the everything but the bagel seasoning. Does everyone know about this? This is like the next best thing to sliced bread. You can put this on so many things. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this. I know you guys are kind of far away. I'm so sorry. Let me put my pan back a little bit. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this on my tortilla. And again, you can do as much or as little as you want. I'm going to turn my burner down. And now I'm going to do a little bit of a jalapeno. I got one jalapeno here. And I'm just going to do a little, and I freeze these. If you can see, this has a little bit of ice crystals on it. Because, when your garden is ready, you can't use all of your veggies. So freezing them whole and then just cutting a little bit off like I did, chopping it, you're good to go. You don't have to keep buying. But I have one kid that absolutely loves jalapenos. So you can use a knife. You can use a knife, but I do not have gloves on, so I didn't want to touch that. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that over top. And again, if you want cheese on it, I have a few cheese slices left over from when I did a event. And so I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this over. I'm going to tear it up a little bit and sprinkle a little bit of that on. No need to do that if you don't want. Now, all you're going to do is roll this up. And now we're going to cut this. We're going to cut this in small slices. And you can fry this in some butter. I got some butter here. I'm going to turn my burner back up again. And I am going to fry these. I mean, you can even put cream cheese with cinnamon and sugar on them. How awesome would that be, right? So we're just gonna fry these up. And again, you can do what your family loves, but we love, we always have flour tortillas on hand. You can wrap sandwiches in these. This is also a good thing. You can make sandwiches ahead of time like this. You can wrap your meat and cheese and maybe some lettuce if you like. And then you can cut it up in small pieces like that and have a container in your fridge that they can just pull out. Like it's like a little pinwheel. Or you can get other spreads that your kids may like. Use your imagination. So many different things that you can do like this. And so we're just going to saute these. So where's my tongue? Let me find my tongue. And then while these are sauteing, I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to turn, oh yes, they are browning quite quickly. I'm using butter, and again, you can use whatever you prefer, but that cheese is starting to melt inside. The cream cheese is getting soft. These are delicious. And again, you can probably dip these in things if your kids want to dip. We love a bunch of dips. Yeah, our family uses a lot of different, probably not quite as healthy, but you know, you can make it as easy for your family as you want. So we're just going to fry these up a little bit more. I'm going to turn this off because these are pretty much brown. And now you can make it fancy on a platter if you want, whatever you prefer. I'm going to just put them on this plate because my son's going to devour these in no time because he's been dying for these. And so we're just going to put these on. You can put a little container of marinara sauce in there or your dip or whatever. But it's like a quick, like with the jalapeno, it's like a little quick jalapeno popper. You know, it's the easy things that sometimes, it's the easy things sometimes that make life interesting and awesome. So there you go. That's a quick and easy snack. The next one is just about as easy, if not easier. We're going to take a cucumber and we're going to cut this right in half. Now, don't judge my knife skills. I like to cook, but you know, I do things the easy way. And now some people like those seeds and some people don't. Some people get like an indigestion with those seeds. So you can take those seeds out. And again, I'm cutting the ends off a little bit. You can take the seeds out with a knife or whatever little tool. I have like a tomato tool that I take the seeds out. My youngest son absolutely loves tomatoes, so I really wouldn't have to do this. But I will be eating these because I love cucumbers. So we're just gonna put that, and now you got that hole, and now we're gonna put cream cheese right inside there again. And again, this would be super good with some other cheeses, some other flavored cheeses. Oh my goodness, we love all kinds of different varieties. You can also, if you have bigger cucumbers, you can, have you ever seen like the sandwich type things with cucumbers made, like the big cucumbers, and when they dish this out, you can put your ham, your cheese, tomato, whatever, and so it's like a cucumber-ish, or whatever you want to call it, instead of a sandwich, it's with a cucumber. Super easy, right? So you just put however much cream cheese you like. I always smooth it out. And again, going to use your magic seasoning, and you're just going to sprinkle on a little bit of that everything but the bagel seasoning, and there you go. You got a really good snack, pretty much healthy for you if you have if you like cream cheese. I do the low carb keto diet, and so this is like the perfect snack. And so I hope that you enjoyed those little snacks. They are super easy, and let me know below what your family enjoys, because I'm always open to some other ideas. Even though my kids have graduated and are older, they still like to eat. So thanks for joining me today. I hope that you will try those. Let me know how you like them. And again, make it a great day. Enjoy.